How's it going, everybody? Today we are back in Scum with the news. We haven't done one of these in quite a while, so today we are going to jump in and talk about some of the items and features that upcoming updates will bring to the video game. Now it says here that the developers are already working on a new update and we will receive more information on it in the next couple of weeks, but we have gotten a few sneak peeks when it comes to some of the things that this new update will bring to the game. And it says here that they are working on one of the most requested quality of life changes, and that is eating and drinking while sitting down. As we all know, at the moment, if we are sitting on the ground resting, we cannot drink or eat anything. The option is there, but it's grayed out and we cannot click on it to eat or drink. If we are sitting on a chair, again, we cannot feed our character. We can't even do it if we are sitting in the back of a car. By the looks of it, the option is there and we can click on it, but our characters don't actually perform the action. They cannot eat or drink when sitting down, be that on the ground, on a chair, or sitting in a car. It does not work at all, but we can eat and drink while we are prone on the ground. It works like that, but in the future we will be able to actually eat and drink whilst sitting down. As we can see in this clip here, we have a character sitting on the sand having a few drinks and some num-nums, and again here he's munching while on a chair at one of the outposts. I don't know if we are going to be able to feed our characters in cars as well or while sitting on bikes. It would be great if we could do it while somebody is driving. We can be in the back munching, but one thing's for sure, we are going to be able to feed our characters while sitting down whenever this new update is going to come around, which is definitely a really nice quality of life addition. And speaking of quality of life, not too long ago the developers have introduced the Watchdogs, a system that will detect and prevent players from avoiding the ping limits using different kinds of software in order to ensure the best performance on the servers. Now, since the release of the system, it has been available, to all private server owners, and the developers have been testing out the system on officials as well, and it says here that they are now confident enough that the system is working as intended, and they are going to be enabling the system on all official servers, making sure that the best gameplay is possible on the servers. So hopefully lag and rubber banding will be a thing of the past. And they have also opened up some new official global servers, and these are all of them right here. It looks like we have about 10 of them, and these servers, since they are global, they don't have a ping limit. So on these specific servers here, we can play from anywhere in the world with any ping. So they are not going to have any sort of restrictions when it comes to our ping. I've also read in one of the development updates that they are working on animations that are being improved all across the board, ensuring smoother transitions and smoother interactions as well. Also, a new item is going to make its way into the video game, and that is the military shovel, a compact and multifunctional item. We are going to be able to use it as a weapon. We'll be able to dig with it and cover it. It's only going to occupy 2x2 inventory spaces, and it's going to be light as well. And whilst we are on the subject of shovels, there used to be this really interesting feature in the game. It was introduced with update 0.5, if I remember right, and we could actually use a shovel to bury the zombies after we took them down, which was great back then because the zombie bodies actually stayed on the floor a lot longer after we took them down, but nowadays they disappear really fast, and the feature was removed from the video game. But it was really nice because we could cover our tracks really well back in the day if we wanted to be, a lot stealthier. But nowadays, we take down a zombie or we take down an NPC, and, within minutes, the zombie or the NPC that we just took down is going to disappear. But yeah, this new shovel kind of brought back some memories. I remember discovering it and I was like, no way, we can actually do this. But yeah, it's no longer possible. Maybe later down the line, the devs will bring back the feature, but for right now, it's no longer possible. And one quick thing before I go, as I've mentioned before, I have been having some computer trouble, some tech trouble, and I'm not the most tech-inclined gamer, so it took me a quick second, but I think I finally figured out what the issue was with my computer. So I'm gonna try and get that fixed up as soon as I can here, and then get back to making a lot more videos. I have been kind of AFK lately. I haven't really been making a lot of videos, and that was why I've been having some, you know, technology problems. But hopefully I'm gonna be able to fix this up and get back to making videos. So yeah, really sorry about being AFK. I've been trying to make some videos, but it's been taking a lot more time since I've been having these issues. But hopefully I'll be able to fix up my issues and get back to making some videos. But there we go. That's about it from me today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.